In the wires, we're the ghost. Ego's king, we rule the host. Masks on screens, we wear them proud. Silent hands inside the cloud. Flicker in the firewall glow. Name in red on a watch list road. Every trace that they think they own, we erase, turn it all to smoke. Hack the world, that's the dream. Pull the thread of the global seam. One small key, whole sky screams. Hack the world, the final scheme. Hack the world, feel it bend. Every closed gate starts to rend. From the core to the crack machine. Hack the world, the final scheme. Reach the system, break the code. Watch the virus overload. Black hood up, eyes run cold. Turn the silver into mold. 10 fake memes on a single wire. One small spark, whole grid on fire. Who owns what when the locks all fail? Who holds power when we lift the veil? Heartbeat sync with the scroll. Cursor dancing on the soul. All their walls built tall and proud. We just walk straight through the crowd. Hack the world, that's the dream. Pull the thread of the global seam. One small key, whole sky screams. Hack the world, the final scheme. Hack the world, feel it bend. Every closed gate starts to rend. From the core to the crack machine. Hack the world, the final scheme. Are you in or out tonight? Ride the edge or run from sight. When the curtain tears in two, will the ghost look back at you? Hack the world, that's the dream. Pull the thread of the global seam. One small key, whole sky screams. Hack the world, the final scheme. Hack the world, feel it bend. Every closed gate starts to rend. From the core to the crack machine. Hack the world, the final scheme.
Alrighty. Howdy everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. Let me just share the screen. Dude, this has actually been this last Saturday stream was super good. I loved it. I loved the song that's out here. I love it. Love every single bit of it. Alrighty, so today we are going to do a medium level problem again from our blind 75 list. 435 non-overlapping intervals, right? Like I love the song so much. I actually used a what's this called, the Willerman song from Nathan Evans. I can't play it because it gives me copyright, but this one I can show. I had that in the brain too. I was like, I want something like that. Yeah. But like this one.
I just built a budgeting app.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the
So this one, like it has the same type of thing in the very start, right?
in the wires, we're the
Right? That's what I had in mind, because I was like, I want something that people would love to, like hear, but also like sing. Something like when you hear it a couple of times, you will like to sing, right? That's what I was like doing. That was after the stream I created this one. It hit me and I was like, came back to the what's this called, computer, and started creating them. It was a good, like those chatting with you guys gave me that. I2P, no. What is I2P? Invisible Internet Project. Oh, okay. Anonymous network layer that allows censorship, resistance, peer-to-peer communication, anonymous connection. Okay, that's actually cool. That's actually cool. Yes, dude, just share your article. Like, let me know every time you share an article. Your articles are really good. Like, they're damn good. I think I have you, right? Like, I'm following you on GitHub. Uh, is it something like this? Wrench? No. What's your username? I keep forgetting. It's different here, right? No. WENCH. Okay. I remember seeing this. I think I am following you, right? Yeah, I'm following you. Yeah. Your one is good, man. Your one is good. I would love to like look at more articles from you. It's nice to read those. And I think I will create one. Like, not this weekend. I have a hackathon. I'm participating over this weekend. So Saturday and Sunday I'm busy. But I think on 14th March we can come up, maybe create something. It'd be nice. Okay. With that being said, yeah, it's inside Infosys itself. But I don't know how much time I will be spending on that hackathon. It's very much depends on like what happens, kind of. Yeah, I got a team of four. Like one or two are like yeah, you understand what I'm saying, right? I want like more hackathons, but outside Infosys. I would love to make a team of hackathon people outside Infosys. That'll be fun. No, dude, I wish, but I don't live in a city big enough though. I wish though, that would be fun if I move to a bigger city once I have more money. Right? Like in Delhi, it would be fun. Delhi have so many cases happening. Well, okay, nevertheless, I think let's get started with what we came here for, what everybody is here for. Our lead code or die series. Here is the link. Let's try to finish this because I will be able to go to sleep finally at the right time. What cases? Ashish, what's up, bro? Delhi files now? Oh, okay. That files. Oh, damn. Is there that many cases? That's crazy. Ashish, but I saw your message. I will update it and I will send you. That's actually good. Ubuntu is not a bad choice. Ubuntu is a good choice, I will say. Ubuntu is a good choice. Okay, but yo, let's get started with our lead code. We are in 10-minute mark almost, right? Yeah, let's get started. So 435 non-overlapping intervals. I've shared the link with you guys. And here's also the Discord link for anyone who wants to join later. Gnu is such a nice name itself. Hack the wall. Wait, what is that? Now my laptop gives me 6.5 hours of backup, which was. Oh wow, that's interesting. Huh. That's interesting to know. Cool. Good job, bro. Good job. Okay. Non-overlapping intervals. Given an array of intervals, where intervals I is equal to start and end, return the minimum number of intervals you need to remove to make the rest of the intervals non-overlapping. Have we done this before? No. Okay. Note that the intervals which only touch at a point are non-overlapping. For example, 1, 2, and 2, 3 are not overlapping. I thought of Fedora, but I was not familiar with the Red Hat. Yeah, that makes sense. Like Ubuntu is a good one, boss. Ubuntu is a good one. So we have intervals like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 3. Okay. Explanation 1, 3 can be removed and the rest of intervals are non-overlapping. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think. It more maybe like a algorithm more than like just a data structure, and more be an algorithm, looks like to me. To remove 2, okay. To remove any of the intervals. I think there is one approach I remember from one of the previous Python cases. You know what I will do? Here is interesting thing about Python, I will tell you. Which like Python is really, there are other languages also have this, but I really like this part about Python. So we have an array, right, of various objects. In this case, it's an array of, it's a list of list, right? What we can do is tell Python using the sort, when there is a simple array with like just numbers, right? 1, 2, 3. We don't have to tell anything because Python already knows how to sort it. But in case like this, we have to tell what we use as a base for sorting. So we can say, hey, look at the first one, first value of this, the start value. Is this a start and end? We can tell, look at that start value. The key should be the start value. And when we have the start value, we will have everything. Basically, it would be like a O log n log n for sorting, right? I don't like this. Let me remove this. N log n. And with this, we will be able to then go again. Once we have this sorted out array, we can go over these things and see, okay, does this end, is it more than this start? That's, I think, the idea, and I think that should do the job for us, right? I think that's the easiest and the right way. Like I don't know any other way. I'm thinking. Ashish, Wrench, do you guys think a better way than like O n log n, or like n plus n log n? Which plus n, the first one won't count, but whatever. So let's say new intervals will be equal to sort sorted intervals, and key is equal to, that's how we define it, right? Key. Wait, you are 6 feet now? Nice, bro. Good job. You're like, I think I'm at 186 something, maybe around that. So that's awesome. We are almost equal. That's awesome. Good job, bro. Now time to get some. You are already doing running and everything, so you should be good in good shape, and your gains should have some gains. That's good, bro. Good for you. At that age, yeah. Now you can't do that, bro. You have no idea what I actually have done in the past. So trust me. Trust me. Like, you can get baddies, but beating my ass, I will tell you one interesting. Remind me regarding basketball what I did. One thing which a lot of people, like, I think, don't know about. One thing. Key. Okay, here it is. Lambda, give me for every x, give me x0. I'm down for boxing like 1 or 2 times. I would love to do that. Actually, I would love to do that, bro. We should 100% do that. And next time I come, I will be like a bit more chill. So I will have a bit more time. I won't be doing any work. So should be good. Not this year, but next year for sure. Okay, we will have a new stuff, right? So for let me think. Resulting will be equal to this way. Right? Yeah. Dude, I think I'm now able to get this. I'm able to now think of Python things which are there, like the Python tools, and I'm happy I'm learning that. Took a year, but that's great. Still got it. Even if it took a year or more than a year, I'm happy I got started getting these things. Okay. For interval in new intervals, so we go over this. Or maybe actually I will go. And what they also mentioned, give them minimum number of internal intervals needed to remove to make the rest of the intervals non-overlapping. Radhe Radhe Papa. That's actually an interesting thing. So minimum number of intervals. Because if this is the biggest one, let's say, which covers all four, minimum number of intervals, I would rather remove 1 than 3. Wait, is it passing all the stuff? Like, yo, Wrench, quick question. Is your one covering this case? If interval is 0, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is your one covering a case like this in which this is the one being removed instead of these 3? I'm thinking, how will I do this? No. No. You won't. Have you seen the comments you are getting on my videos because of that? I don't think you have seen this recently. Let me show you something. Give money to Reg. He hasn't eaten from 2 days. On this video, sir. Dude, this is actually like the funniest shit of all time. Abhinav Sharma said that. I think you might know Abhinav. That's why. I knew like he probably knows you. given he said that. But hey, he said a really good thing. Say hi to Abhinav from my side. Have you eaten food, boss? Okay, we need to come up with the idea that okay, this. What about if we have hmm, a different structure? So instead of, let's say, I'm just trying to think, like, can we, like, should I measure, keep like a eye of, like, what's the interval length? How many, what is the interval length? Then sort them from one to whatever. Hmm. Or maybe use like a hash map. Okay, that's cool. It is overlap interval. So I have a list of intervals. Get minimum out. I'm thinking starting one, this, this. 2 is covered, 3 is covered. Or maybe I can use like a array. And if I have like 1, 2, I can say, yeah, this is covered, this is covered. So them being true, true. From bottom with minimum number of the interval taking minimum number versus then going up to max. That would be like the idea, right? Yeah. Mm, help me understand. How will I do this then? Are you thinking about which one to be removed rather than which one to keep? That's a good point. Which one to keep? If I go, if I have a case like this, how will I think of which one to keep? If I have a case like this, if I have this, which one of them is smaller? This, should I take this? Remove this one, then I have this and this. Which one to keep? I can have I and j and do this, right? So that would be, yeah, I think I understand. So sort them out, then have I and j, whichever one is smaller and doesn't, like, I starts from here, right? And check, keep checking in the next one, which one doesn't get there, right? Compare if this one, okay, 1, 2, and 2 is the last one, end is 2. Then J moves here. J goes from here. J moves here. This, which one is smaller? Templar, what's up? So which one is smaller? This one is smaller, so it will be added to the result. Let's say if any times this is smaller, does it make sense to have it? No. Okay. Check if is it even possible. No, then I plus plus. Oh no, doesn't even have to. You are in class right now? Damn. How you are in college or something? Which one to keep? The smaller one to keep. Okay. Number 1. Okay, check this one and next one. What is that? Number 1 chat? I'm not even able to see it right now. I went to download like all the chats from YouTube. The YouTube doesn't have the chat relay for it. So here, and here. Let's see this one and then this one. Does this one has a bigger one than this? Yes, so keep this one. We need minimum. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. No, this will be added. No, this will. Hmm. Sure. The greedy, I need to understand. Build a solution piece by piece, always choosing the next intended best option. Okay. So if I have the algorithm sorted, right? Which one of them is the best solution? This one. Does it overlap? Question is this. Does these two overlap? Yes. Then pick the better one. If not, pick the first one. So I'm at I. Now I need to think. That's not doing the job. Or maybe I'm overthinking. And this say which one is smaller? Then no. Minimum number of overlaps. This and this. What if this is like? second digit and first digit. Yeah. To see this. Wait, look at the second digit and first digit. First digit of the next one, second digit of the first one. Like second digit of this one and first digit of this one. Look at second digit of everyone. Okay. It's increasing. This is the only time it's decreasing. So if I arrange them based on this second, I'm looking at the second digit, right? It doesn't answer. It's similar. In this case, it's going to be similar, right? Okay, let's case out this one. If I look at the second one, does this one I add this one, whichever is smaller, I add that one. No, first I look, do they overlap? This one overlap with the second one. Nah, dude, it's good. It's developing. It's like hitting me at those points where I'm weak. So it's good. Practicing should be about hitting at the points where I'm weak. I don't mind that case. It's during the main things when it hits me on the cases when I'm weak. I hate those. Is it overlapping? Yes. So take the first one. That take doesn't add this one. Okay. Yourself, I might be pointing you. I don't think you were pointing me at the wrong one. I know you. Length of. And I just need to give int. If equals I, the second digit is greater than new intervals I first digit, is it greater than the next first digit? Then there is a overlap case. Then we need dot append how many we have to remove is return this guy. Is it reverse instead of reversed? Reverse. No added. No added. Hmm. Three, four. Oh, I should be reversed. B. If this one is bigger interval, so this is looking more like 3, 4. Okay, so 4. Is it less than? No, it should be greater than this one. No, I'm doing all 0. This one. No. Sorry, I was right. Is this one? This one starting, is this one ending? This is the ending before this one. This case should fail, so that means this one here. Yeah, you got me. You got me good. Good one. Good one. You got me good on that. I'll remember that. For sure, I will remember that. You wait and watch, boy. You wait and watch. So I have this and this case, right? This should not be added. Why? Or even if this, yeah, this should not be added because this should be more than this. The starting of this should be more than ending of this. And even if the case is like this, let's say, don't add it. If starting of this, this never enter. Okay. New intervals. Okay. I'm checking the first. This should always be starting of. What? If not result? Oh, dude, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. This I plus one, I'm. That's what happens when you are working so much, you stop realizing a bunch of things. Now I just have to check if this last one. Should this be added to this? Doesn't look like you are eating my brain very well, boss. You are eating my brain very well, and I think you are enjoying my suffering way too much. I should enjoy some of your like not able to eat suffering little. You are a you are a what is this interval? This is the last interval, right? How to check if this is overlapping with this? I'll find you one day. You don't you worry, boy. Don't you worry. Mm-hmm. Sure. I'll find you there. I have connections there. Don't you worry. Is less than. Mm-hmm. I know this is sorted, so I know like is this either bigger or this same. This should be added? No. Why? Because this is smaller than this. Panda, what's up, dude? What's up? Starting of this. In this case, in the 1-to-1-to case, in the 1-to-1-to case, 2 1 is 1 greater than 2? No. Oh, no, this should be 1. Okay. I hate this man. I hate this asshole. Huh. What is the simple mistake? Okay, let me think of this way. If I have this, I'll take a hint. I think I need a hint. Is there a hint? Nope. Just topics. Okay. You can't report for that, boss. That I know that for sure. So I have 1-to-1-to-1-to, right? Compare 0 and this. Why I'm comparing this? And this is in descending order, so this one ended or started later. This one. Maybe not even reverse. Actually, now I think about it. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, I have this. Here. Check this. If this one ends before the next one, then add this. Ends before this one and this one is of course going to be either less than or smaller. Then add this. If this one and this one they end at the same time, now I have to come ending at the same time. Cool, then skip. Okay, I think I have something. If the first one ends count how many added, don't do anything. Yes, how will I compare this one? Wait, if new interval, what you are saying, how will that take care of? Okay, let's see this case. Okay, so interval, new interval I of 0 is less than previous. So I, let's say if I'm here 1, remove. No, but how will it take care of something like this case? I didn't get that part. Explain. I don't see it taking care of it. Inside, if the new interval I1 is less than previous 1, you are saying if then previous 1, remove. Yes, this makes sense that this is overlapping. Okay, that's how you're doing it. Okay. So you are keeping a track of, let's say if we are going here. What I see is the previous interval. If I have previous interval, let's say is this, and I start I here. This previous one, I'm just going to do this, so I don't see much of it. Previous one is overlapping with this one, so we compare the I is 0. Is it overlapping? Yes. So remove this one. Remove one of them is removed. So remove plus 1. We don't care which one is removed. Then we compare. Technically they are overlapping, but which one of them is going to be removed one based on which one ends first. Compare the I's and then remove. Bro, at this point it's hard to tell if when are you supporting and when you are not. I see what you are doing and I think it makes sense. I should have thought of this too. So if, and I'm going to call it ni, I'm not typing a new intervals all the time, or I'll just say r. ARR start with 1, say previous is equal to ARR at 0. ARR 1, or sorry, I is it less than ARR 1 is it greater than the previous, oh wait, is it less than? If this is less than, then there is overlap, so remove one of them. If previous one is less than or greater than, if this is, then we'll remove. Okay, thank you, boss. Something is there at least. Output was 1 expected to. Okay, let's see why. 1 is removed. Previous one greater than, no, previous we still compare. So we see this is 1. Is 1 less than 2? Yes. 2 greater than 3? No. Holy, the festival of colors was. 2 greater than 3. No. We're keeping this one. Nice. That's awesome, boss. That is always some. Previous I goes here. This passes. If this passes, this will be the new interval. Okay. Bloody hell. That happens, dude. That happens. I forget myself too. I understand. Dude, this was. I need to improve myself on greedy. There's a famous interval scheduling problem. I'm not defending anyone, boss. I'm just defending myself. I'm on your side, Panda. You are my subscriber. He's not, so I don't care about him. No, I think I can explain you, boss. What happening? Give me 1 second because my brain is a bit cooked. That's good. Okay, so Taka bro. How do I say your name? Taka. How about Taka? I'll say you Taka. Okay. So I'll explain what exactly is going on, right? Yo, Elite, genuine Elite. What's up, dude? Why you change your name? Are you helping me reach 1K subscribers with different YouTube? Vinod, what's up, dude? How you doing? Long time no see. Dude, I'm consistently like not able to solve the problems, but yeah, I'm consistently coming at least. That's one thing. Yeah. I want to just be better at this shit, man. I just really want to be better. That's all I want. So it's going to take some time. We all taka taka. Okay. Let me explain to you genuinely like what is going on, right? So we start by this one. Your name, TAKA, right? You see the first four letters, four characters. Others, I just saw the first four. That's why. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for joining, Wrench. You are Wrench's brother, teammate, family mate, something for sure. Okay. So let me explain to you what is going on, right? You take this one, right? You start with this. Assuming this is already in our scheduler, right? Assuming this is already part of our scheduler, you take this, assuming here we haven't added. Now we compare this one. This is our I. We compare and we say, okay, sounds good. We'll do that. Okay, but give me one sec. So we take I, right? We start with this one and I will go to these values because we assume this one is already in our system. Now, when we have two intervals here, this one and this one, we compare, do they overlap? If they overlap, right, then one of them has to go. So we increase our count, remove by one, because one of them has to go, right? Okay, now which one we have to, which one should be removed, right? If you think about it, right, if we have a scheduler, if and you want to get the best one, this is how things are, and there are more schedules started, right? Which one to remove? If you have 1, 2, and they should be compatible with 3, you will remove, you will always pick the one to be removed that is ending later. You always keep the one that's ending before, right? That's like general rule of thumb, because another third one could be starting here, right? Or it could be starting later. We don't care. What we care, this the one that ends first should be kept. So let's say in this case, this is what we are keeping, and we are letting this go. If we are letting this one go, what should be the previous one? Which one will have the previous one should be the one with the less that's ending first. We need to keep that the one that ends first. So we keep this one. Now that's this case. That's this part. First we compare the previous one, this. Awesome, nice. I'll just explain the last part so for anyone else too. We have this, we remove and we select which one to pick. Now, if we know if there is no overlap, now the case is of these two guys. This one, let me remove this a little. Now the case is of this one and this one. Is there any overlap? No. So this is going to be our last one here. We add this one. Remove is not added, right? We remove is not added. Give me 1 second, Panda. I will. Give me 1 second. So remove is added. Now this is our latest interval. So we keep put previous as this one, right? So we update the previous. If there is overlapping, remove and pick the one which is ending first, right? Because we are comparing the ones of both of them, the ending one. If If not, we add that, assuming we just add that to our result and keep make the previous the new one. That's the logic, which is right. I don't know why I made it so complicated. Okay, what our favorite panda in the world is saying, our Kung Fu Panda is saying. Let's see. If you buy me food, you will get more followers. Sure thing. You getting free food while I haven't eaten for 5 weeks. Not fair. Let a starving brother eat some. Making sure you read my message good. I will. Yeah, yeah, you are. In 5 weeks, I have no idea. I do care about you, Panda. Not actually sad. Oh, thank you. Sounds good. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. I'm about to go to bed too. Dude, my sleep schedule is effed. I have so many things on my plate, I just don't know what to say. Okay, with that being said, whew, thank you so much, lads. Thank you for your support. Thank you for helping me with this problem. I hate this problem, but learned something. How will you rate today's suffering out of 10? Honestly, I will put it at 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I was tired, my brain is bad, I need to sleep badly. As you can see. So I don't like it. Especially the days I thought I had more time today. That's why I picked a medium level one. But damn my life sometimes. Right? I had a lot of coding and stuff too. I don't know what to say, but it's like I think part of life, the weekend will be also heavy. So that would be interesting. I won't get much rest on the weekend. So that's sad. I don't know. Dude, I have no idea. I think poverty makes you do things you don't like. So I think that's a good one. Yeah. No, hacking at night is fun. Hacking at night is actually fun, like not going to lie. And 100% understand that. It's way more fun. But yeah, nothing else so far. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hope you guys learned something. I will remind me to send the editorial. I'll do that as well right away, I think. And then yeah, maybe we can do. I have something in mind. Maybe we can do a vibe coding session of something I'm thinking, I'm planning. But till then, thank you so much, lads. Hope you have a great one. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another hacking session, completing the SQLi and doing some stuff. Did you compare God given gift hacking to fiction code? Holy, I have no idea what I did, man. Okay. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. This was your favorite neighborhood hacker and your not so favorite lead coder, censored hacker, signing off with a big bye and some music created by me on the weekend. So hope you enjoy. Thank you. Have a good one and bye. Thank you, lads. Peace out.
In the wires, we're the ghost. Ego's king, we rule the host. Masks on screens, we wear them proud. Silent hands inside the cloud. Flicker in the firewall glow. Name in red on a watch list road. Every trace that they think they own, we erase, turn it all to smoke. Hack the world, that's the dream. Pull the thread of the global seam. One small key, whole sky screams. Hack the world, the final scheme. Hack the world, feel it bend. Every closed gate starts to rend. From the core to the crack machine. Hack the world, the final scheme. Reach the system, break the code. code, watch the virus overload.